Well, the Duke and Duchess of Privacy have embarked on another fake and phony world tour masquerading as royals. This time to the Middle East. Extraordinary timing, isn't it? I mean, you cannot make this stuff up with these two half-wits, seriously. Sky News contributor Louise Roberts has the latest instalment on the ginger and the whinger.
And now for an update from the world's favourite disaster tourists, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Or perhaps more accurately, keeping up with the quasi-royals. Season 3, the Middle Eastern edition. The Duke and Duchess recently boarded a plane from the US and managed a 2-day charm offensive in Jordan. They arrived in this geopolitically combustible region on February 25, and I don't need to remind you that on February 28, the United States and Israel launched a coordinated large-scale airstrike, Operation Epic Fury, on Iran. This instantly paralysed the Middle East. The Sussexes were not caught up in the war, but we are talking about a razor-thin margin here. 48 hours at best, I would think. Iran-backed drone and missile attacks, meanwhile, have targeted Jordan since the Sussexes have left. But look, tone deaf doesn't even begin to describe this latest Sussex charade, and it again raises a very legitimate issue in my view. They chose to abandon the royal family in January 2020 and embarked on a book and media grievance tour to destroy any goodwill. Harry and Meghan broke the late Queen Elizabeth's heart, there's no doubt about that, and then they relocated 9,000 kilometres away to monetise their trauma in the Californian sunshine. Look, if you walk like a royal, deploy the wardrobe budget of a royal and deliver the earnest mini speeches about global peace, well, you're doing a royal tour, in my opinion. So why are they doing this? The Jordan visit had it all, to be honest. The Diana bedside imagery of Meghan gazing sympathetically at a 14-year-old girl, the solemn nodding, the earnest hand-holding, Meghan in a white power suit discussing mental health as if she was still on the sovereign's payroll. There were motorcades, refugee camp photo ops, even a round table with the World Health Organization. Look, more and more it looks like the only solution here is for Harry and Meghan to be stripped of their titles, so no one can mistake them for working royals. And in a way, by leaving, the Sussexes did the Windsors an enormous favour, although it was hard to fully appreciate that at the time. Stripped of the Sussex soap opera, the working royals recalibrated, and they now focus on a more pressing concern, the Andrew issue.
Oh, but I thought the Sussexes wanted privacy, didn't they?